Hey, it's Finnegan from The Mix, and I'm here with Billy Corgan, and we're here to talk about, well, a lot of things, but Ravinia, you're going to do an acoustic show, right, on August 30th, Saturday night, and take us through that, because it's going to be just you and then your bandmate Jeff Schroeder on stage, correct?
Yeah, and maybe one other person to kind of fill in a little bit. Acoustic probably doesn't totally define it, because we're going to probably do some other things that are a little bit surprising to kind of bring out some of the music.
Okay. And in the music, will it span your entire career? You guys, we're going to hear everything, right?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy because I've been going through the list of songs. I think I have something like 400 songs
Wow.
to choose from. And that starts basically around 1987, 88. So we're getting up there in terms of years and eras. And so it's a good opportunity for me to kind of touch on different eras, musical pieces from my life. Where usually with the Pumpkins, it's very concentrated. You have a lot of fans from certain years, and of course you try to touch on everything, but it tends to focus towards certain heavier songs. And
of course,
the concert balances out around, say, a song like "Bullet with Butterfly Wings" or "Tonight Tonight." So this is a real great chance for me to sort of do this whole other thing that I don't get to do very much, and I'm really excited because it's a big stage, and I feel very confident that the music will sell through that, that environment in a way that will surprise people.
Of course.
Most people are used to my voice, sort of, the angry version, but my voice is actually really meant to be an acoustic, more like a Gaelic type singer. So I'm really excited because I think these is something I want to do more of, and so Ravinia sort of kicks off this whole other part of my musical life.
Will you be telling stories throughout the night?
This year is the 20th anniversary of writing Melancholy, so for me it's a 20th anniversary.
Wow.
So we talked about maybe doing something as like a little tribute to Melancholy somewhere in the midst of the show, stuff like that, and maybe I'll explain a little bit. Because certain songs were really written more for acoustic guitar or piano, and so it might be say, well, this is kind of how it would have originally sounded, stuff like that. But I think, generally speaking, as someone who goes to Ravinia myself, I live right down the street, people just want to have a nice night, kind of sit out under the stars kind of vibe. So we're going to try to kind of meet that musically.
It's a beautiful setting.
It's incredible. I mean, it's a world-class setting, and we're blessed to have such a great place in Chicago.
You've got 2 new albums you guys are working on as a band?
Yeah, Monuments to an Elegy and Day for Night. Yeah, so we're working on 2 albums simultaneously. We're just about to finish all the prep work for album 1 and going to start recording. I say recording in quotations, sort of the full-on real part of the recording any day now. And we've got some interesting news coming up there as well.
Are you recording in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a studio in your home or?
I have a secret location.
Secret location. Okay. Well, I'll take that.
Thank you. A secret location.
Okay.
We're at a secret location now.
Yeah, we are. What about your favorite tea shop? Do you have one like maybe in Highland Park that you like to go to?
Madame Zuzu's.
Okay.
In Highland Park, been open a year.
Okay.
We sell high-end exclusive teas from Rare Tea Sellers, which is also a Chicago company. Really proud, and and now we have an online business, so we've been selling to fans all over the world and people who aren't fans who just are interested in what we're doing with tea.
And then and real quick, let's talk about Resistance Pro. This is your wrestling company here in Chicago. Do you ever get in the ring?
I do get in the ring to sometimes talk about things. I refuse to do anything physical, although I probably should, because I think, in essence, everybody in a wrestling company at some point has to get physically involved.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, thank you.
Billy Corgan here at The Mix. It's Finnegan. Thank you so much. Pleasure.